Hey guys, it's Dane down at ZIMM'S Guitars down here in Mesa, Arizona. I got a lot of guitars in right now, and it's hard to decide which one to do a video on, but I have a Chris Shiflett Tele. Let's take a look at this one. Alright, so let's open this case up, Fender case, here it is. Let's take a look at this thing that is inside here. And 2011, Chris Shiflett Telecaster Deluxe. I got Kevin down here with me today. How you doing, Kevin?
Doing good. How you doing?
So what do you know about this Chris Shiflett character? What's the dealio on this guy?
He's been around a long time. He slugged it out in some of the smaller bands, but really good bands. He was in 22 Jacks, Me First in the Gimme Gimmes, No Use for a Name. Then he joined the Foo Fighters, and then it all took off. During those times, his guitars that he was playing were all Gibsons. It was all Les Pauls, SGs, and Flying Vs.
Right. I mean, No Use for a Name, man. Those guys were pretty big.
Yeah. He actually left them in the middle of, they were supposed to go out on a tour. And then he beat everyone out at a cattle call audition and got in the Foo Fighters.
So this is the Chris Shiflett Tele, and I guess Fender saw him playing Tele stuff where he put humbuckers in there.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? Let's give this guy his signature model.
Yeah. So this guitar had Shifty. He wrote Shifty on the headstock.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. So this has wide range humbuckers with a kind of a high output.
Yeah.
And it is very Gibson-ish, where you have the two pickups. Got the pickup selector switch up here, and you got a volume and a tone for each pickup. So that's very Gibson-ish.
Yeah, and then the best thing too is what he did was, in case people want to change out the pickups, is that it's the normal humbucker pickups, normal humbucker size, even though it is the wide range. So if you want to change it out and throw some Seymour Duncans or bare knuckle pickups in there,
they'll fit right in.
Fit right in. Versus if you have the original one, you know how they normally do it on the the 72s is you got that big pick guard, then you got to buy a custom pick guard, and then you're out of like $50.
Right. For some reason, he went with the big 70s headstock style, which is cool. I like them.
Yeah, I do like them.
And the old bullet truss rod.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Pretty cool. I know that this is a basswood body, so it's got some weight to it. Regular 25.5 scale length, medium jumbo frets, and it's a 9.5 radius.
Yeah.
So pretty flat overall.
Yeah, he needed a versatile guitar because he's doing not only is he doing the Foo Fighters, but he's and then they're doing the acoustic stuff, and then them backing everyone when they did the Sound Cities. The Studios movie. Right.
That was a great movie. I highly recommend that Sound City Studios movie where Dave, he bought that mixing board and a bunch of that equipment and put it in his house or wherever he put it. That's a great movie.
Yeah, and then so Chris is also using this in his country project that he's got going on. So when he's not touring with the Foo Fighters, he's recording country music, and this guitar is doing it all, the country and the rock.
I do kind of like how the Foo Fighters, they always in concert, they always have a lot of special guests, and I've seen them with Joan Jett and Alice Cooper and David Lee Roth, and, I haven't seen them, but I've seen the videos, yeah.
So when you plug it in, you'll be like, plug it in the Shoreline Gold guitar,
yeah,
see what it can
they
do.
made these in 3 colors. They have the black ones, they have the Arctic White, and they have Shoreline Gold, and that's what this one is. Beautiful condition, and it's got that mint pick guard. It's really nice.
I think it's cool how he has a case that comes with it. Instead of it being, hey, you buy the guitar.
You get a gig bag. It does. It's got the case, and you're not going to, mess that up and pick somebody else's case up and walk out of the bar if you're playing a gig. It's pretty much, you can tell that's going to be your case. So, all right, let's play it. All right, Kevin, so he's going to strum this thing a little bit. Start up in the neck position and kind of work your way down through them. And
Okay. Now I'm going to
middle position. Do you want to pick?
No, I'm good.
Okay. We're playing through this Fender Super Reverb reissue, and the treble, middle, and boost is at 5 with a little bit of reverb.
That's middle. Bridge.
So did you ever go to any of those shows, Chris Shiflett? Like, did you ever see No Use for a Name or anything? What were the other bands that he was in?
He was in Jackson United.
Okay.
That was a band that he formed with his brother. His brother's a famous bass player who's in Face to Face.
Oh, I've heard of those guys
so
too.
that's Scott Shiflett.
Oh,
and
wow.
they had a band they put out together. It was a really good band. But I got to see Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, and great show. And I got to see Chris Shiflett, the very first tour he did after the Foo Fighters recorded There's Nothing Left to Lose.
Huh.
So it's like the Learn to Fly album.
Okay.
So he beat everyone out, went out on the road, and I think they played around the world. They did a pay-per-view, and then they came to Arizona and played the Coliseum.
Right on.
Awesome show. Awesome show.
So tell me what you think about that guitar then.
I like the neck. I like the gloss on the neck. Pickups seem really, really balanced.
You're
Nothing
not gonna get that.
overpowering.
You're not gonna get that twangy telly stuff out of that one.
No, not at all. And it's nice. Very nice. I like the finish. You said it was Shoreline Gold?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's cool how the Foo Fighters, and then they have Pat Smear in the band that was in the Germs.
Yeah.
So to collect those guys from some of those cool punk rock bands from the 90s, or the Germs was even the 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was, yeah.
I actually got to see the Germs at a Warped Tour.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, after they did the Germs movie, they took out the guy.
Oh, with that actor stand-in guy.
Yeah, and they played, and I got to see Pat, and it was cool.
How unpunk rock is that to hire an actor to be a lead singer?
They got one of the biggest
I saw
crowds.
that show though too.
Yeah. It was a good show.
But I saw him at the bar over in Tempe, but
you
yeah,
did?
it was still good. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, nice guy. Talked to everyone after the show. Watched Pat break a bunch of Hagstrom guitars.
The Foo Fighters are on a roll right now.
It's unreal. I can't think of any other band in the last 20 years.
Oh,
that's been
give
on a
Greta
roll.
Van Fleet another year or so. All right, Kevin. Thank you so much, man. Take us out with something.
I forgot the next part of the Foo Fighters song.
Thanks, man. All right, so I also got Andrew down here, man. Play us a little bit of something. guys, thanks a lot for watching, man. ZIMM'S Guitars down here on Dobson and Guadalupe in Mesa, Arizona.